A live look from San Francisco tonight, where a nonprofit foundation that provides service dogs to veterans is facing allegations of fraud. Some volunteers who partner with the organization to care for the dogs say they're cheated out of their money and the dogs aren't properly trained. Tonight, Dawn Lynn looks into the allegations and speaks with the organization in a KPIX 5 original report.
The accusers say they've been duped out of thousands of dollars. They say the founder of this nonprofit takes advantage of people's love for animals and their desire to help veterans.
What he's doing is sick and it's wrong.
She's talking about this man, Jacob Angel, founder of Beyond a Buddy Foundation.
You can do it.
During the pandemic, San Francisco resident Lisa Kay became a foster parent to a puppy through the nonprofit, which claims to train and partner service dogs for veterans dealing with PTSD.
Good girl.
As collateral, she agreed to pay a refundable $2,500 deposit while the puppy was under her care. After 2 dogs she had fostered for 2 months got very little training, Kate became suspicious and questioned how they would become service dogs. So last week, she left the program.
I don't believe they ever go through training to actually become service animals.
Angel wrote a check $3,050 to return her deposit and reimburse her expenses. But the organization froze the check after handing it to her. Some other foster parents have gone on social media or told me over the phone complaining of similar issues. Lack of dog training and Angel holding on to their $2,500 deposit. Angel says those allegations are false.
I am not a con artist or a scam artist. There are miscommunications.
Angel says a professional trainer trains the puppies. A recent recipient tells me over the phone the service dog she bought from Beyond a Buddy was well trained. Also, Angel says he'll refund Kay and other foster parents once a vet checks on the conditions of the returned puppies. But this neighbor questions the well-being of Angel's puppies. He says Angel has left the puppies locked up in his car for hours at a time. This is a picture of a neighbor feeding a puppy water through a small crack.
I have a dog. He's like my son. It breaks my heart to see whenever a dog is being neglected like that or potentially abused.
Accusers say those allegations and Angel's prior run-ins with the law show a pattern of deceit. Angel admits he made a mistake when he shoplifted and got caught in Daly City in 2013. And he recently pled no contest to a check fraud case in San Mateo County.
Publicly, it looks terrible. That's the honest truth. It's gonna look bad.
But he says he has placed service dogs in homes and helped a lot of veterans. In fact, he says San Francisco Mayor Lyndon Britt recognized his hard work by proclaiming August 2nd, 2018, Jacob Angel Day.
We're not a scam. We're trying to make this world a little bit nicer.
But it's not just puppy foster parents accusing Angel. The Military Health Foundation that Angel founded and left in 2019 also accused him of embezzling more than $100,000 from the nonprofit and board members like Jason Dutton. Spencer Dayton is now the president of the Military Health Foundation, which also provides service dogs to vets. He says the veterans who paid Angel for dogs either never got one or received an untrained dog. He says after Angel got kicked out of the Military Health Foundation, Angel started the Beyond a Buddy Foundation.
It's disheartening. It makes me angry. And it hurts my soul.
This is a master at his craft, and please be careful. Please be very careful with this gentleman. His words, he has a silver tongue.
Dayton and other accusers have filed police reports and share the reports with us. But so far, they say the police have done nothing.
Have any charges been filed? No. Have I been contacted by law enforcement with regard to the issue that happened with my prior organization? No.
The accusers say they decided to go public so they can warn others to stay away from this nonprofit. In San Francisco, I'm Dawn Lynn, KPIX 5.
Jacob Angel says his organization charges veterans for the service dogs based on their incomes. He says the prices of the 4 dogs that have been sold to the recipients range from $1,800 to $4,000.